Have people forgotten that this is entertainment? That's just what I want to know. You know, do people really believe that football is the UN, is feeding poor kids, is fighting wars? This isn't real life. This is still at its core entertainment. This is still at its core trying to get a ball inside a fishnet. So I don't understand why these boring ass people you've already played the game, you already finished. Why you are hating on someone just having fun? It's just your boy Antony just having fun. Because see, for me, I didn't even really know about the story. I'm just really reading about it now, and I'm like, wait, we're still doing this? We're still doing this whole thing of like, wait, why are you showboating? Because a football match, it's a freaking show. It's a freaking show. So my thing, okay, now if you're doing it and it's being detrimental to your team, and it's actually you're being a liability to your team showboating, then that's when it's an issue. But doing it where, yeah, just a little bit of skill, little pirouettes and so forth, and we just keep on going, that's fine. So I just don't understand because it says a lot about Scholes, who sucks toes. But it says a lot about him because you're like, maybe you're not that much of a fun guy because it's almost as if, so when someone does a nice piece of skill, even if the piece of skill is maybe not helping the team, but you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. You're doing it just to entertain people, just to say for people, oh wow, that's cool. Why do you take issue with that? Because Anthony is a young guy and just say, you know what? I've got a little bit of space here. This is a unique skill to myself. I've tried to do it. It's actually quite tricky to do. It's a unique skill to myself. I just want to just do it. It looks cool. Let me keep on going. Entertain the freaking kids. So I don't understand what the issue is. And I just think that it makes guys like Souls, it just makes you just look really sad. And it's like, you have to understand that it's about the youth. It's about the youth. It is always about the youth because the youth are the future. It's not about older guys. It's about the freaking youth, yo. You know, and people in the youth, they're like, hey, this is cool. You know, the guy has scored a few goals, looks really, really good with his left foot. So it's like, but I just cannot get away from the idea that you look so boring and you just look really sad criticizing him. You look really sad criticizing him. And I just cannot get away from the fact of like, this is entertainment. This is entertainment. It is 22 people. Yeah, well, yeah, it's pretty much 22 people trying to get a ball inside a fishnet. You see, when you break football down into its basic terms, because we sometimes get lost with the history of the teams and how big the games are and how popular it is that. So wait a minute. Remove the history of United. Remove all this stuff about how big it is. Just look at the base, because this is not the UN. This ain't real life. This isn't people dying from sickle cell, cancer, people dealing with the dementia, mental health. No. That's real stuff. This is people trying to get a ball inside a fishnet. It's people trying to get a ball inside a fishnet. And someone is just trying to do a little piece of entertainment within the confines of people trying to get a ball inside a fishnet. So Scholes, please, it ain't that freaking deep. Have some freaking fun and stop sucking people's toes. Subscribe over there, and I'll see you guys tonight for the hangout.